delay, so who knows yet. And for once, it's not me
There's stuff on
going
my chair.
around. Oh, I wonder what we've been doing today.
Rule books.
Yeah, you
Okay.
probably can't quite see, but there's a Balance 2 set just below camera.
There is indeed.
Oh, there's to see if our stream's on. We got the iPad, and we've just watched an advert.
Will there be any guests on? Unfortunately not, unless you count James as my guest and me as James's guest.
I mean, we've got Gandalf, Frodo, Sam, Merry, Pippin, Aragorn, Boromir, Legolas, Gimli.
Yeah, all the guests. They're all here.
Although you can just about see the heads of a couple of them, like poor Mr. Frodo.
Glad you're late. I never get to see a live stream. Are we late?
We are never late.
We
Frodo
arrived
Baggins.
precisely when we meant to. Good morning, Denise. Good morning, Hope, or wherever you are. Hey, David,
Morning,
how's it
morning.
going?
Is it morning for everyone? Is it just us this afternoon?
It's 3 p.m. here, so
Yeah. And typically we've chosen the time to go live now when lots of people keep turning up. So
yes.
if you hear beeps and knocks and bangs and everything, there's just people in the gym.
Yeah, we've had a day of it today. We've been shooting a battle report for the Tabletop Alliance, a Barling's Tomb one, which was it was fun, but we had constant interruptions. And those of you that don't know, we do have a gym downstairs, and there's currently 2 people down there now.
Yeah.
Typically. Okay, where are we?
I actually almost forgot that this is our 100,000 subscriber celebration.
It's 100,000 for the second time.
Yes, for the second time, and we've only just managed to fit this in. It was a week or 2 ago now, and we're approaching 110, which is amazing. But yeah, thank you everyone who managed to help us get to here. It's so good.
Yes.
And let us know, does the quality of this seem any different, better, worse? How's it
It looks
sound?
better from here, but on there,
That's our internet.
it's our internet, yeah.
We've had really bad weather here the last couple of days, so I mean, we haven't had internet half the day. So we're just about getting there.
I just noticed you're wearing hobo gloves.
I am wearing hobo gloves because it's cold and I still
It's
need
not that
my fingers.
bad. Let's have a look at the comments.
Yeah, we're both still in jackets and
Yeah.
everything. We have the problem with this room is when it's hot, it's too hot. When it's cold, it's too cold.
That's true. Right. Michael Ironstone. Hey guys, I sent you an email about the Guard soundtrack. I think we did get that. Apologies for... Did we not respond? We must not have. It's on our list. We've got a lot of things going on right now, and especially with running the gym and the run up to Christmas, things are just crazy. So
yes,
it's a 2022 thing. The
yes,
Guard, I think,
and without giving too much personal details away, we are both in the middle of trying to move house at the same time as all of this during Christmas. It's chaos.
There's no other word for it. It is literally chaos. Ranger of the North, Magavanen, my dear Melons. Magavanen. Big congrats on 100k subs. Great to see you again. How are you? What's new? It's great to see you too. Well, your name at least. Yeah, it's what's new? I mean, just same old. We're just editing and filming and recording, researching, writing, more editing, and repeat. Training. We've had some big stuff going on with the gym too. So yeah, it's been a crazy few months. Absolutely crazy. Yeah. Tabitha has been subbed for a long time. Thank you very much.
Hey.
Jeremiah, Where to Workshop figures. Yes, they are. We'll get to that in a minute.
It's looking up says it's 9 a.m. in Wisconsin and it's 8 below zero. Although, wait, are you giving the American version of that? Is that?
I don't know. It sounds cold.
It's cold.
Jamie says, "Congrats, lads from Lancaster."
Lancaster.
Thank you very much.
That's quality, in the UK. You should know that one.
Quality's a lot poorer.
Ooh, it might be our signal as well. Like I said, we've had really bad weather here, and it's thrown out a lot
from here the quality looks phenomenal, from what we can see. Even the color looks really nice, but on there it looks real bad. But I thought that was our Wi-Fi.
It might be our Wi-Fi. It might not. Don't know. I guess it depends. You connected to our Wi-Fi or are you on your data?
I'm on data.
Yeah. Who knows? At least I hope you can at least hear us if you can't quite see us clearly.
Yes. If it's really bad, guys, let us know. Start with a fart. I love your vids. Thank you very much.
What?
Michael can wait. Cool. Thank you. Greetings from France. Hello, Laura. Hello, Morgoth. Stream 4. Is it Stream 4? Can we make a video about Fëanor? Yes, we can. Micah P, how is the movie coming along? To be honest, like we just said, with the rundown of the year, it's more of a job for 2022. So not a lot of progress since the last update, really.
Yeah, when we did our live stream with the writer Marcus being here with us as well, that's kind of where we.
Although we do have a really cool sword for the.
No, yeah, that's
Shall I get it? Shall I show you guys the sword?
Yeah, if you can find it.
BRB.
Okay. So where were we? Oh. Yeah, I really can't tell. Are we really pixelated to you guys? Or is that us trying to see ourselves? Like, can you make us out? Do we look like people or do we look like we're from Minecraft?
This is a really cool sword.
Or it could be a really cool pixel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
This will be used in the movie.
Yeah.
It's very nice. Very, very nice blade. Oh, it's heavy. There you go. I hope that fits in. There's your first glimpse of a prop from the guard. Let's leave that by there.
You're quite... Yeah, it's very pixelated. We look like Minecraft.
I wonder why that is.
It must just be the signal at the moment.
Let me check if it's on Wi-Fi.
Okay, he's going to mess with this a minute. Oh, perchance we may cut out. Hopefully not. Let's see what goes on.
No, I'm not.
No. We must just have a very bad signal at the moment. I know. You're telling us to fix our internet. We really would fix it if we can. We just live in an awful place for it.
The problem is, like, the iPad now is connected to our Wi-Fi and is really bad, but we're streaming via data, so...
Yeah.
And it's 4G, so it should be okay. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there.
Yeah. Well, I hope you can put up with it. We'll keep going as long as you guys are happy with that. Sucks, but you know, there's not a lot we can do about it, sadly.
Is that Eomer's sword? No, it's not.
Nope.
It's a custom sword. It's actually based on a rough sketch that Tolkien did himself, which is pretty cool. It got worse when he threw the sword.
Drew, I'm guessing.
Drew the sword. Oh, that's typical.
Oh dear. Yeah.
At the end of the day, you don't need to see our ugly mugs. As long as you can hear us, this is all about chatting.
No, to be honest, I don't really imagine many people watch us. I imagine they just listen, so...
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Who knows?
Who knows?
Ben, what's up, my friend?
Hey.
The more you move, the worse it gets. Stay still, James. Is that better?
It just looks like we're frozen now.
Yeah. It's a one-of-a-kind sword, then. Yes, Jamie, it's one of a kind. The sword and the scabbard were custom-made, which is really, really cool.
Yeah.
I'd like to see a size comparison of the dragons of Middle-earth.
Maybe...
We've done some kind of size comparison video in the
Yeah,
past.
I could do a better one, though. I'm not that happy with it, looking back at it, so
No.
I want to do another one.
Fair. Okay. We'll wait for a couple more people to tune in, and then we will talk about the giveaway that we are doing for reaching 100,000 subscribers. It's a pretty cool giveaway, in my opinion, so stick around. We'll cover it probably in the next 2-3 minutes. See who turns up.
Yeah, why not?
Bored at work, thanks for the stream. Thanks for tuning in. I apologise the quality is so poor, but as long as you can hear us, that's all that matters. Ben misses these. We miss these too. Yeah, it's been real hard, especially with moving premise to fit these live streams in. But yeah, I think we'll try and get as many in as we can, because like we've said in the past, it's genuinely my favourite part of running the channel. It's getting to hang out with like-minded people.
Oh, yes.
Did you guys go and watch Dune? I did.
I have not.
Yeah, I was. It was okay. It had some really cool like parts to it, but I don't know. Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah. I mean, something I keep intending to start, but I think I'm going to wait until it's all out, is the Wheel of Time series.
Yeah.
So I've heard some mixed things on that. Like, I've seen, obviously, the negative people going, oh, because of this, I now have no faith for the Lord of the Rings show. And I've seen other people saying it looks incredible. But to be honest, I feel like I'm going to wait till it's out and then kind of binge it rather than do the week-by-week thing. But that is something I do want to watch.
Agreed. Anwen, congrats on 100,000. Thank you very much. Someone said something about us avoiding a question. I didn't see a question. We don't do it on purpose. I apologise. Alex, got stuck in traffic. What did I miss? Oh, everything, my friend.
Yeah.
You missed it all. Apologies.
You missed
not a lot.
all 5 pixels of the stream.
Yeah, we're struggling to get decent quality on this stream. thanks to our fantastic internet. So you haven't missed a lot. We're going to cover the giveaway details in a minute, so you've made it in time. Range of the North, have you ordered the Collector's Edition, or do you agree with Nerd of the Rings about Mithril Edition? No idea what Nerd of the Rings said, so can't tell you.
Well, as for the Collector's Edition, no, I haven't ordered it because, as far as I was aware, there was like 1 or 2 extra features from the 4K ones that came out recently. So it seemed like a bit of a nah kind of thing. And as for the Mithril Edition thing, it's the same as always. Like, yes, we want every piece of unseen footage. So never gonna disagree with more Lord of the Rings footage.
For sure. Ben said, dude, I thought it was overrated too. There we go. James says, for the record, you guys have the best Tolkien channel. Production and personality head and shoulders above the rest. We really, really appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's been a journey. It's been ups and downs, hitting 320,000 subscribers and having to start again. It's been tough, but yeah. It's nice that some people feel that way. Thank you. Jamie says, just glad the channel is growing again. And love the live stream. Love the live streams. The Wheel of Time series is cool. I'm enjoying it. Nice.
Hey.
Amazing stuff, guys. Congrats. Thank you very much. So Alex said, from a super fan of the books, take the same approach and look at it for what it is, not a direct relation to it. Enjoy it or hate it for what it is, not what the source is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like most things though. They're all adaptations of these stories. They're not necessarily going to be a word for word remake. So.
True.
Earthquake.
Kieran says, congrats on 100k. Love every video you produce, and the short film has me really excited. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you very much. It certainly has us excited, that's for sure. You okay?
Yeah, so someone just said new silver play button, and I will grab it now, so bear with me.
It's somewhere.
Or I just disappear down below.
Yeah, this huge gaming table that we're currently sat in front of, it's basically become a storage area underneath because it's so big. Hey.
I don't even know. Oh wait, no, that is the right one. Okay, I have both. There we go. Try and get that without any too many light reflections. If you can even read that anyway. We do have our new silver play button, and we still got our old one too. So we do actually have 2 now. And hopefully, eventually, with the Power Rangers channel, we will get a 3rd, which would be awesome. And we do need to put these up on the wall as well.
Yes,
rather than sitting under our desk at the moment.
Collecting dust.
Yeah, little bit. But yeah.
So again, that's thanks to all you guys. So once again, thank you very much. Where were we? Jeff says the Prime show could go in any direction. I'm excited to see exactly what it's about. I can't wait. Congrats on 100k. Thank you, Maritz.
Coach Julius says, I actually miss Marcus dubbed the bearded dwarf, even though he's the tallest. But he has the best dwarf beard. Is he taller than you?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Is he? I didn't think he was.
Maybe. Not
but
sure.
Yeah.
Drew Doc, love the vids, lads. Top quality. Keep them up. Thank you very much. There and back again. A James and Jake story. Yeah. Aptly named. Tristan, what's up, dude? I'm glad you reached this point again. Sorry for being late. Did I miss anything? I think another person has just turned.
Yeah, if you hear that beep, that's our front door being opened. So we'll just hope it's not no one important.
Yeah. Okay, there's like 87 people in now, so I think maybe we should cover the details for the giveaway.
Yeah, why not? Let's.
You guys interested in the giveaway? No.
Oh,
we just disconnected. Can everybody still see us? Are we good? Okay, I think we're good. We're good?
I think we're good.
Oh, internet. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Let's go for it then. So,
Cool.
Yeah, we're trying to do sadly, we can't do anything massive. Like, we'd love to be able to give away
everything.
Hundreds and thousands of pounds worth of stuff. Sadly, not quite within our budget and in our realm, but we still want to give something back. And something we have always loved to collect, and we just think they're really just so cool, are, surprise, the mini epics. So if you can kind of guess where this is going, we are planning on giving away at least we haven't even decided on the amount yet, but at least one mini epic to one person, potentially more depending on how many of you can do the following.
Yeah, so we're going to keep it as easy and accessible as possible.
Yeah.
In the past, we've done giveaways just purely for patrons. We've done it for stuff via Instagram. On this, we're going to keep it very, very simple. All of you are here right now. You are watching. You have YouTube accounts. So all you've got to do, you've got to be subscribed.
Yep.
We'll check. You've got to like this video and leave a comment. Not in the chat, that won't count.
Nope.
In the actual comments of the video, saying whatever you want.
Yeah.
Not literally whatever you want, but anything.
I mean, you can.
Yeah, I suppose
But
you
they-
can. Yeah.
You know.
We will then take however many comments there are, completely randomize them, pick a lucky winner. And I think for every 100 comments,
I think for every 100 comments and 1,000 likes.
oh, ooh, that's a lot.
It's a challenge, guys. We might change our minds later. We'll see how well or badly that does.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we'll pick one winner no matter what, even if it gets 5
Oh yeah,
comments.
no, one will happen no matter what. This is for extras.
Yeah, and whichever person wins will get their choice of any member of the Fellowship. So you may want to pick the Ring Bearer, Frodo Baggins. You may want to pick Gandalf the Grey. He's very cool. If you guys, I know this is very pixelated, but if you guys haven't seen these mini epics before, they are, well, epic.
Yeah,
They're
I mean,
amazing quality. They're made by
the-
Weather Workshop.
yeah, the art we actually used for the thumbnail for this live stream is an art piece of the Gandalf mini epic.
Yes.
So you get a bit of an idea.
Yeah. Again, oh no.
Oh,
Aragorn, Boromir, Legolas, Gimli. We have them all. So any member of the Fellowship that you would like,
yes.
you can have your choice if you win. And again, for every, I want to say 100 comments, and we'll discuss the likes, we will pick an extra winner.
Ah.
So if there's 100 comments, go on.
No, it's just coming up in the chat. You might not be able to actually leave a comment until the stream is over.
Ah.
So when the stream is over, leave your comment then. Bit of a
Making it
pain.
more challenging.
Sorry about that. We'll also, I mean, if you're watching this late, we'll have pinned a comment for the time code for this part of the details and everything.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yes, you might just have to wait until the stream is over before you can leave your comment.
Yeah.
Whoops.
But oh well. To clarify, one winner no matter what. Every time it goes over 100 comments, so 200 comments, 2 winners, 3 like, because that just increases the amount of people that will potentially win. So yeah, that's that. Again, your choice of the mini epics from the Fellowship of the Ring.
Yeah.
Any one of the 9.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. I suppose seriously, I assume we have said, I think, but it is completely random who we're going to pick.
Yeah.
There's not like a best comment wins or cleverest or anything like that. It is completely random when we've done it. And yeah.
Yeah.
Simple
So
as
you
that.
can comment, telling us how great we are, or you can leave a full stop. It will count as an entry. Just to clarify.
Or leave a comment of how I am the tallest out of the two of us and just keep doing that.
Okay, that is showing that we had a super chat, but it's not. Oh, there it is.
It's delayed. There's always more delayed on here than on there.
Okay.
There we go.
Tristan D, get enough silver buttons to buy whales. Now that would be cool. And I
I
like
mean-
that idea. However,
I'm pretty sure they're pretty much made of plastic.
yeah,
So that's a lot of plastic.
the problem is they don't send checks with the silver play buttons, so it's
No.
not really worth any money to us. But
I mean, if
it's
this
just
was
a cool achievement.
if this was a slab of actual silver,
Yes.
then it would be quite cool.
Yes. But thank you very much for the super chat. They're just 10 pixels. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Honestly, the stream in front of us looks crystal clear, but I'm guessing you guys are seeing what we're seeing here, and yeah, I don't know. It's a shame.
Oh dear. Amanda has a Treebeard figure like those we have on the table. I'd be curious to see that. I don't think there's a Treebeard mini epic.
Is there not?
So there must be something with similar style. Which if that is, I'd love to know.
Will I Am says, with 100,000 subscribers, can we fix the broken sword? A few pieces of it are back together, but when the sword broke, we were at 320,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
So we're not going to be fixed until we pass that number.
And even then, we probably would have kept going at that point. So
Yeah.
I don't know if we're truly fixed until we at least hit, 10 million.
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking about it the other day, and with the trajectory that we were on with our growth on History of the Ages, I think by now we'd be approaching 500,000.
Yes. Yeah, we were
pretty easily, I think.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, in our in the projections by the end of this year was going to be about that point. So
yeah,
and here we are. But either way, you 100,000 are better than the 300,000 we had before.
Yeah, and those of you that were subscribed to both, you're the best.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's a cool achievement, but it's just a number. And as long as we get to do what we love doing, which is talking Middle Earth, we're happy, and that's all that matters.
Let's hope we can do it for a long time to come.
Yes, I certainly hope we can. We shall get that golden button. The golden button would be a dream. It would be cool if it's this channel.
It would be very, very cool, but I don't know. Is there enough Tolkien fans out there?
I mean, there certainly is. Tolkien fans with YouTube accounts is the question.
Yeah. Are there enough of you who are willing to hit subscribe and watch our videos and get us to that?
And says, do you always try and stick to the facts written by Tolkien in your videos? It seems to me you do. Yes, we do. I think sometimes we put our opinions and our theories across, but everything lore-wise that we say in videos is based upon research through the books written by Tolkien. So yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. How will we know who wins? We will post the winner on our social media.
Yeah.
And probably our
community tab. Yeah. Yeah.
Favorite.
So, and I was going to say as well, we will most likely reply to the comment of the person who wins on the video as well. So.
Or people.
Or people. Well, yeah. Or people. So everyone should get a notification somehow. Like most people do get notifications if people respond. So yeah, that should notify you.
Yes. Fantasy Sci 5 says favorite channel. Thank you very much. You're my favorite channel. Tristan D, you fool, I have 1 million alternate accounts. Well, if that's the case, Tristan, why do we not have 1 million followers? Alex, we need the video on real-world influences on Tolkien's writing. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
I talked to Alex about this morning. I literally had this thought yesterday, and then yeah. So we will get on that soon for sure. What do you think the Amazon series will be focusing on? Do you think it will be lore accurate? It will be focused on the Second Age, most likely the creation of the rings, Isildur and Elendil, Gil-galad. Yeah, and what was the other question?
Will it be lore accurate?
I think they'll be accurate to the facts that we know.
Yeah.
But I think they'll take a lot of liberties in the stuff that we don't know, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Because to be honest, if they weren't going to do that, then I don't think there would be enough for them to create as much as they're planning on. They've got to pad it out. So yeah.
Yeah. David Ryan, thank you very much for the super sticker. Really, really appreciate it. If you had the One Ring, how long would it take before one of you was arrested? Wouldn't get arrested. Be invisible.
No, I'd be going to live in the mountains and near some stream and just eat some fish. Just be there forever.
Coach Julius, 140 Zar. I have no idea what that is, but my giveaway to you guys from History of the Ages to the Broken Sword. I'll keep on spoiling. Thank you so much. We really, really appreciate it. That's very, very kind of you.
Zar. Someone tell me what Zar is.
Yeah, what currency is that? Sam G says, have to keep the tradition going. Where did you get the swords from? Well done, Sam. Yeah, I don't think there's ever been a live stream where someone has not asked. They're from a store in Cardiff. Ben, I was thinking a really cool video would be about the history of Dol Amroth and the Swan Knights. It would be. I think we did that on the old channel.
Yes, I did one covering Prince Imrahil with a bit of a nod towards the southern fiefdoms of Gondor. But that is definitely one we need to revisit.
Yeah. Dorian!
Hey, the OG.
What's going on, Dorian? Sick note, I had a Lord of the Rings wedding ring. That's super cool. That's awesome. 100% what I'm going to convince my missus to do when we get. Not when we. No.
Something you haven't told me?
I hope she's not watching.
South African is Rams.
Oh, okay. Very
Does
cool.
Does that show how uneducated I am that I didn't know South African money was called Rams?
I'd never heard of it. Oh, okay. Kieran says, do you guys play Lord of the Rings Rise to War? I do, and would love to see some videos on it.
I do and have, but it's almost one of those games I go on like once a day as a habit, as opposed to I'm dedicated to playing. it's just one of those things. I don't know if anyone else is like me. Like I always have to have a mobile game on the go, usually just for that point of just when I'm sat down and just having a moment to play something. And at the moment that is Rise to War, but I feel like sadly I'm going to get, and kind of already am getting bored of it very quick.
Those sort of games are hard to stay on for too long because they do get same.
It is all with a lot of mobile games as well. A lot of it does come down to pay to win.
Yeah,
you've got to pay to be the best, and I'm never willing to put money into a mobile game like that. So
yeah.
But yeah, I have.
Tales of Aldo, what's up? Alex says, do you think there will be or ever be another universe as expansive as the Tolkien world ever again? People are saying that the Cosmere by Brandon Sanderson will be as expansive. It's a good question. I mean, I don't know if there'll ever be a world that big written by a single author. I would potentially argue universes like 40k are potentially as big, if not bigger, but you've got, endless amounts of authors and writers constantly working on it, so it doesn't really count.
And it's
always a joint effort.
And it always comes back to the fact that when Tolkien made his world, he based it around the languages.
Yeah.
Not he built a world and added the things into it. So it was almost done in such a different way that I just don't think, even if technically, yes, there'll be something bigger, I just don't think you'll ever get something the same, because the chance of someone else's mind working in that same way to that extent and dedicating that much time to it, I just don't know if it'll happen.
No. Ben says, wait, I thought you guys were dating. Just kidding, lol. Oh, another tradition. No, we're not. Matt says, I know Jake has tattoos. Does James have any Lord of the Rings tattoos?
Nope. Tattoo free.
Loser. What do we think? Sorry, this is from Ranger of the North. What do we think is the greatest issue with the Hobbit trilogy? I think that it's CGI and Tariel. She is a cool character, but she and Keely, I mean, it's just so stupid, at least to me. Your opinion? 100% agree. I think the CGI is without a doubt the biggest problem, especially when you compare it to the Lord of the Rings. The achievements in camera and CG-based achievements in Lord of the Rings are spectacular. But when you compare, like, I don't know, an Uruk-hai from the Two Towers with the Gundabad Orc from the Desolation of Smog or whatever, like, it just looks.
Yeah.
You can't even compare.
I
always go live action. Always go makeup.
I would probably say that I'd probably go the expansion on, like, the Tariel love story. I say that is probably the worst part to me. It's making what I think could have worked perfectly as probably a 2-movie story. One movie might have been a bit of a bit too compact. I think 2 movies would have been perfect. 3 was too much of a stretch, and I think all those additional bits that just weren't that important, I think that's what drew it out and took too many people away from it. I mean, I've seen the stories with Evangeline Lilly, is that her name? Yeah. Saying about how she initially didn't even want any kind of love story, and initially there wasn't one, but when they came back for reshoots, they added it in, and at that point it was so far into production, you couldn't say no.
Yeah.
That wasn't like a point to pull out because they're reshoots. So it was kind of like a forced upon thing. And I think just things like that kind of show the issues that came with that. But yeah, I'll probably go for that side more than the CGI, but both bad.
Yes. Do we play Lord of the Rings computer games on Xbox or PlayStation? Yeah, I mean, on the old channel, we went through all of War in the North and the Return of the King game, yeah. But, I mean, we've played them all, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
There's a couple of questions, then we'll get to the super chats. John January says, gentlemen, glad to catch the stream. I post to you this week for MESBG.
Ooh.
7 different captains to represent the houses. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
That's so cool.
Yeah, well, we're actually building an insane dwarven army right now.
Yes.
I think we're up to, I mean, I know Alex has got more for us, but I think just over there we've got 60 finished, painted, base dwarves ready to.
There's got to be minimum 100.
Oh yeah, for sure. We've got there's another 40 or 50 out there.
I mean, like, even with that, we don't even think of the likes of Thorn's Company.
True.
Like, that's another 13 dwarves to add to it.
Yeah, the dwarven army we're building right now is insane. So anything like that, get those over to us. They'll definitely be included. Anna Rose Larson says, it's nice to see you guys live again. It's good to be here. Super chat from Hope. Recently found your Star Wars channel. Oh no. And your Nightmare short film. I loved it. I would totally watch a full-length version. Jake killed it. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That's in my younger days with more hair. Yeah, that was fun. I'm not sure if you watched. Did you watch the episodes, or there's like a director's cut where it was edited into a 30-minute short film?
Yeah, which worked better.
You did, yeah. If you guys actually are interested, it's called Nightmare.
Yeah.
Watch the director's cut, the 30-minute version, not the episodes.
Yes.
That was, although looking back at it, there's a lot of cringe and a lot of things where like, ooh, we could do that so much better now.
Yeah.
It's still one of the most fun projects I've ever been a part of.
Yes. But also, I guess as a disclaimer as well, the episode 1, so like the first, like the setup to everything was improvised. We kind of were just, it was one of those times where, which we used to do a lot, was just, let's go film something. So we just shot something.
Episode 1 was actually, we wanted to play with colour.
Yeah, because it was, what was the film?
Punisher Warzone.
Yes, Punisher.
Yeah. We wanted to do a short film where we contrasted like a purple backlight and a green key light and a red fill. We wanted to play with colour. So we just come up with a cool little sequence to play with lighting and built a story around it, and that was episode 1. And then we went, that was pretty cool. Let's build upon this, and we did. And it became
at that time we were in university. We had all these friends who did acting and helped with filming, and we could get all these people together and just do some stuff for fun.
Yeah.
Where these days it's just us.
And episode 5 we got to do some got to put some martial arts on display as well, which was fun. Yeah.
I think I get thrown into a room at one point.
Yeah.
I think that's my part.
Yeah. No, that was a fun.
And in fact, I would actually say, if you like making of stuff, like if you're into Lord of the Rings, you like the behind the scenes. We did a behind the scenes for all that, and if anything, I find that more interesting.
Yeah.
Because it's just funny.
Yeah.
But it's worth checking out. Why
yeah.
not?
So hope. Yeah, I think you're the first person that's ever brought up Nightmare on any of our videos. So
that's brilliant.
That's a blast from the past. Thank you very much. Are you guys any good at practical effects? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Depends what you consider.
Yeah.
That's a big list of a big range of what that could be or what that could mean. So yeah. Super chat from Dorian, of course. Thank you very much. Congrats. The content road ahead goes ever on, onwards and upwards. Jake, Snake Eyes, or Storm Shadow, which would be a good Power Ranger? Oh, okay. James, what's your favourite Power Ranger and worst tongue twister for you?
The blue one.
James isn't really.
Worst tongue twister?
That's a question.
You answer your part first. I'm thinking.
Storm Shadow and yeah, I don't know.
To be honest, I feel like anything just with a V in it, I struggle with.
Yeah.
Just with the letter V. For some reason,
No, you struggle. You struggle with W's.
And W's.
Like owls.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. When it's supposed to be a V.
Confuse it.
When it's supposed to be a V, for some reason it just doesn't come out. Like I end up getting into a flow, and then I just miss them out.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
Like men, dwarves, and owls.
Yeah, it's just.
I reckon we got big-ish on YouTube thanks to that, because there was so hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of comments saying about how James pronounces elves as owls.
Yeah.
Well done, James.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dorian, and thank you, Hope, for the super chats. We really, really appreciate it. You guys are the best. Ben, I just really hope that next time dwarves are betrayed, they will look like they do in Lord of the Rings. I agree.
Yes, I definitely agree with that. The way, again, another issue with the Hobbit, is almost they went. The practical side looked good, but they tried so hard to make everything different that it just failed. And some of the styles of beards they chose, it was just like, just what are you doing? Like, there's a piece of art that I've used countless times of Thorin's Company, basically as described in the book. And okay, fine, you might not pick them out of a crowd as much, but I feel like that's kind of the point. Like, they are just, like, why would you? And it looks so much better than the designs we got in the movies, in my opinion.
Yeah. Denise says, I enjoy watching Tabletop Alliance. Wish I had fellow Tolkien nuts to play with. Always like military strategy. I'm glad you're enjoying that channel. We are very much enjoying doing it. I could just play that game all day, every day. I mean, where are you based? If you're in the UK, come and play with us. You can be a guest. It's a very fun game. If you've got friends that are Tolkien fans but maybe not hardcore enough to play that, I definitely recommend that Battle in Balin's Tomb box set. Fantastic introduction and very, very easy to pick up. Who would be your favourite hobbits and elves? From Kayla Warburton. Sam and Fingolfin.
I mean, I feel like I gotta go either Sam or Bilbo, and I don't know. I don't know. Go Galad. I don't know.
Nice.
It's complete random.
Nice. Sick Note says, I love your channel. I'm glad I found it and subbed. The videos have helped me understand Lord of the Rings so much. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching.
Mm-hmm.
Fingolfin hands down. Yes, James Cantella. Favorite sub race of elf? Noldor.
I don't know. In my head, all I can think is Sindar, because that's just what I'm writing a video regarding at the moment, so I can't think outside of that right now.
Tim Morris said, if Boffin Bilbo battled Balrog, how many buff Balrog could Boffin Bilbo battle? Nicely done. Jeffrey's going Gil-galad too. Good choices, good choices. What's your next tabletop battle going to be? Can we pick that up, or is it going to ruin everything?
No, I wouldn't risk it, to be honest.
We've still got part of the set from our shoot this morning.
Yeah.
It's a very cool one. I'll show you some parts of it. You can make out what that is in these pixels. You probably can't. Can they? No. Anyway.
Some nice grey pixels.
So our last video on the Tabletop Alliance was reviewing the battle in Balin's Tomb.
Yes.
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 It was kind of like a board game version of Middle-earth strategy battle game. It was cool, so we decided to do an actual MESBG version of it in a really, really cool board that we've had lent to us. So that'll be out probably Tuesday, so keep an eye out for that one. It was fun.
Yep.
But we're taking suggestions for our next ones. We've got some ideas. We want to know what you guys would like us to prioritize.
Yes, it is a Pillar of Moria.
Alex said, can I provide over-the-top MC-style commentary for your next fight? Many thanks. What, for the Tabletop Alliance? Yeah.
Sure.
Why not? You've got to do it live, though. You've got to come here. Are we Catholic? Nope.
No.
A grey rectangle. I'm getting quite frustrated. I almost want to take a picture of what we're seeing. Because it's so crystal clear. Yes, it was a Pillar of Moria. Yes. It's not the pillar from the Balin's Tomb set, no, but that's what it's used for. These are custom-made ones that we have borrowed. And I gotta be fair, they're very, very detailed and very, very cool.
Yeah, they are awesome. And no matter how many times we have sets made of like is it styrofoam?
Yeah.
I always expect them to be heavier when you pick them up.
Yeah,
they always
so light.
It's like, yeah, it's so light. It just looks like there should be weight to them, and it just never is.
Yeah. Who's your favourite Tolkien artist from Ben? Was that Alex? Is that coming through on the stream? Yeah.
I get torn between all of them.
Yeah.
I mean, someone who I absolutely love, and I almost just say he just doesn't do enough, which is really harsh, is this guy called C.K. Goxel.
Oh God, he's amazing.
The stuff he puts up is
phenomenal.
Everything he does blows me away.
Yeah.
We've used his art for so many thumbnails and pieces, like the recent Balrog video, the art and thumbnail for that. I think the Boromir one was one of his.
Yeah, he's phenomenal. Another one that I love with very unique style is Anato Finstark. I'm not quite sure how it's pronounced.
Yeah. There's also
incredible.
Kip Rasmussen. These are names that I've only ever read on the internet, so I don't know how you say them. But it's Kip Rasmussen, something like that.
Yeah, phenomenal.
Again, amazing. There's also the likes of, obviously you got your main ones, your John Howes, Alan Lees, Ted Naismith, Nasmith.
Yeah.
But then another one who's always worth a shout is a Jenny Dolphin. If I think that's right. Yeah. She does some amazing stuff. It's all like watercolor stuff, which I also think is great. There's just loads. Show love to all of them.
Matt, I'm not sure if you're doing this on purpose, but Matt Bryant said, love you to do an Easterlyn Tabletop Alliance match. Not sure how many of you guys know this, but before we moved, we're building quite a formidable Eastern Force, right?
Yes.
We bought a few boxes. We bought pretty much every hero and captain that they do. Painted a bunch of them. It was actually the last battle we ever did. We moved, and they have just vanished from the earth. I have no idea where they are, or where they could be. They're just gone.
Yeah.
They are gone. It's very sad. So we do need to rebuild our Eastern Force, and unfortunately these things are expensive. So
Yes.
yeah, more of you need to go and watch the Tabletop Alliance, then maybe we can buy some more.
Jeremiah gives a cool suggestion of the raids on Rivendell, the elves versus orcs.
Nice, yeah.
But
nice.
sadly, like elven structures is one thing we do not have as any scenery.
True.
So that is again something we would need to invest in first to be able to do.
Someone said, it seems to have gone. Where did that go? Oh no. Someone said, does anybody else put these videos? Oh, okay. Jeffrey, anyone else love putting Lord of the Rings lore videos on to Force 2?
Are we back? Oh, kick the camera. We may be okay. There's a hand. We may be back in a minute. See what happens. Okay. Are we here? Am I there? It's currently just we're catching up at the moment. Okay.
Oh, we are crystal clear now. Is that better?
Okay. Anyone see us? Anyone hear us? Do we exist to see you guys yet? Are we like comments appearing again? Are we back? Hello? Can you see us? Are we more than 5 pixels now? Have we at least got up to 6?
Okay. Clear. Okay.
Okay.
Nice. So apparently that 4G data was actually worse than our terrible Wi-Fi. That's a shame.
Yes.
We should have tried that from the start. Okay, let's go back to where we were. What were we doing?
I don't know. I think people put your comments in again. We've lost our spot.
Yeah.
It's quite easy.
Oh, okay. Adept says, you guys did a video on the Tabletop Alliance of how to get into Warhammer 40k. I was wondering if you could do the same for Middle-earth strategy battle game. Yes, absolutely. The difference is with that video, it wasn't just about the miniature wargaming side of it. It was about the lore, the hobby of painting models, and also the actual gaming side as well. So it was a bit of an everything. But yeah, we could do one on just the Middle-earth strategy battle game for sure.
Yes.
We have got a tutorial planned on how to play it, the basics, but it's just getting time to do it.
Ben asked me if I could say those names again. I'm guessing you mean the artists. Rather than go through all of them again, most of them I have put links to, which will be in every single video. So if you check in the description, the main ones are linked there. I think all the ones I've mentioned will be there.
I highly recommend checking out. I'm sure it's Anato Finstock.
Yeah, it's
something like that.
Incredible. It's like I don't know, like stylistic, contrasty, like lots of awesome colors.
Yeah.
It's so you'll recognize them from our videos most likely. And yeah, if any of these artists, go and show them love because they deserve it. And 100%, the videos will never look as good as they do without them. So please show them some love.
Have we disappeared?
No, you're back on further down.
We're miles away. Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Video's out of focus. Is it really?
Is
It
it?
doesn't look it here.
It might just be sorting itself out.
Jamie Gregg just joined the Tabletop Alliance and you're clear now. Thank you. I hope you really enjoy the content on the Tabletop Alliance. It's certainly fun to do. Who is stronger, the Balrog or Smog? It's hard to compare. The Balrog is a Maya. Oh, so all my texts are coming through. So I'm reading my text, James.
Your phone should be on silent during the stream.
It should be, but it's not.
So what was the question, Balrog or Smaug?
Yeah, the Balrog is a Maya, whereas Smaug is just a dragon. So,
I mean,
but Smaug's also a lot bigger.
If it was a fight, a one-on-one, I would have to go Smaug.
Yeah.
Purely for flight and size. Because I suppose it depends which way you look at it as well. Because if you go for movie Balrog, they're obviously huge as well. If you go more closely to the book description, they're actually not that much taller than men. I don't think they're even supposed to be as big as a troll, if I remember right. Can't remember the exact measurements, but
it's in our Balrog video that came out last week.
Yeah, but then when you compare that to a dragon who could be the length of like a football field, then Yeah, I think there's a limit to what you can do against that.
Matt asks what our favourite army to use is. I think probably Gondor for me. They have the best heroes.
I really enjoyed the Easterlings when we had them,
Yeah.
but I never got to use them enough. I really like the idea of using the dwarves.
Yeah.
Elves are just too overpowered. I want a Hobbit army. That's what I want.
Yeah. The Council of Gondor says, congratulations, guys. Thank you very much. That one videos. Hey, lads, congrats on breaking 100k. Well deserved. On to the next big milestone. Thank you very much, my friend. Shout out to Nat One Videos. Go and watch his channel. He built so much of the stuff that we use on the Tabletop Alliance channel. In fact, there's some of it there, some of it over there. What else we got?
It's all, and in the room back there, there's tons of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, if any of you are actually interested on like the building of a lot of the scenery that goes into wargaming, check out Nat One Videos because his tutorials are awesome.
Yeah, very, very cool. Where are we at? Travis, apologies I'm late, guys. You arrived precisely when you meant to, it's fine. Got any advice to a fellow Tolkien YouTuber?
Where are we?
From Council
Oh, sorry, yeah.
I'd avoid anything. Like,
there, just avoid anything.
I mean, even looking at your logo, I mean, we got shut down for things like that, so it's a sensitive subject.
Yeah, I mean, just everyone's just got to find their own path. You could try and give advice in certain ways, and things that worked for us won't work for other people. Things that didn't work for us will work for other people. Methods that worked for us really well on this channel didn't work so well on other like subjects that we try to do similar things with. So it's really hard to say. Just be yourself and make what you want to make. And then it's a cliche and awful advice as that may sound. Just make what you want to make.
Don't do it to be successful on YouTube. Do it because you enjoy it. That's all we were doing it for, and it happened to gain traction. Yeah. That's it. Tristan just bought the Pelennor Field box set. So many minis. I'm so excited. Yes, if you want to get into Middle-earth strategy battle game, that is the way to start. Buy the Pelennor Field box set. The value for money in that set is insane. We even bought 2 of them just because they're so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who has the best Gollum impersonation?
Not me, that's for sure. Don't get us doing things like that, guys. Come on.
No. On the spot, it's awful. And in my head, I want to make a Yoda noise, not a Gollum one. Feisty one. But no, I can't think how Gollum. Oh dear.
No, yeah, I'm not embarrassing ourselves like that. Marty McFly, love your channel, guys. Thanks, love your stuff too. Ranger of the North, 100 Dunedain versus 100 Rohirim. Who would win? I'm going to go 100 Dunedain in the game. In real life.
Depends on the battlefield.
Yeah, it depends on the battlefield.
If
Straight
it's
open field.
Yeah, open field, the Rohirrim. Any kind of like not scenery. Well, it depends which way you're on about. Yeah, any kind of thing to build it up, you're going to down, I think.
Alex said, Tristan, I hope you used Firestorm games.
Yeah.
Well done, Alex. Yeah, I mean, I believe Tristan's US based, so Firestorm do ship worldwide, but they're limited on what stuff they can ship worldwide. So I'm not sure about that. But anyone that's UK based and want to get into Middle Earth based stuff, Firestorm Games is where you want to look. And if you go to the Tabletop Alliance and look in the description of any of our videos, there'll be a link. Yeah. So use that link, please. Thank you.
Yes, it's literally anything like gaming though. So I mean, they sell everything from like card games to board games, obviously to Warhammer stuff, to collectible figures. Yeah. Like, so if you got kids who like Peppa Pig, if you got adults who love 40k, there's a bit of everything.
And just to clarify, they're not paying us to say any of this stuff.
Oh, no.
Genuinely, they're just a local company to us. We're good friends with the owner, and they're great guys. They even lend us all this stuff for the gaming. So, yeah, definitely. Oh, for God's sake.
So, if you can hear that, Jake is currently getting a phone call. And
whoops.
Knocking over swords. And yeah, let's hope you can still hear us. Okay. Yes, thank you, Alex. You had our back. Yeah, I'm actually getting warm now.
I'm not.
I'm finally warming up in this place.
Jay, once again, who do you believe was the best secondary villain?
Best secondary.
I mean, who
villain.
counts as a secondary villain?
I feel like the Witch King.
Yeah, the Witch King is
I
technically.
feel like he's got to be the
Yeah.
the one. Or Saruman to a point. Maybe. I don't know. I'll probably go Witch King.
Oh, so it looks like Tristan did try to buy from Firestone, maybe.
Yeah, they've. It is sad that Games Workshop do put limitations on other companies selling stuff outside of the UK when you're a UK company, and
Yeah.
whole load of politics. That's basically all we know about.
Jeremiah said, "Classic Jake." Hey,
Yeah, I don't know how many live streams your phone makes a noise on.
hey, it's tradition.
Yeah.
Got to keep the tradition going. Tanky the Magnerite. Afternoon on the way home from school. Sorry, I'm late. Again, you're not late. You arrived precisely when you meant to. Cool. By the way, it's pronounced Jai, not J. Is that right?
Okay.
Apologies. I apologize. Okay. Did Saruman have the ability to create a new form like Sauron did? Good question. I mean,
I believe the answer is no. I believe all the Istari was stuck in their
yeah.
old men forms.
Yeah. I mean, it's an interesting topic because I believe Tolkien did state that Maiar do have the ability to shapeshift.
Mm.
So technically, at one point, they probably could have. I think that's probably the best answer.
Yes. Before they were sent on their mission, I think yes. But once sent as the wizards, no.
Yeah. Tristan says, yeah, GW isn't sometimes. Yeah.
They have their lovers, they have their haters.
Coach Julia says, how many Tolkien books do you own besides the main 4 books? Do you have the books like Children of Hurin? I believe we have pretty much. I think we have everything, and not only everything. I think we have multiple editions of most releases.
Yeah, like the Lord of the Rings, I think I have 4, 5, 6 versions of. Different anniversary editions. I've got most of the collection in the slipcase anniversary editions. I can't think which exactly the collection is. The only ones I don't have in that are the History Middle Earth ones and the New Nature of Middle Earth. But yeah, like we have shelves worth of them, so a lot.
Yeah. One day once we've finished tidying this, we will give you a tour of this room and our entertainment room next door, and maybe even the gym if you want.
Prince Hammer asks, do you think we will get an animated series or any film based on the Silmarillion and the Wars of Balerion?
I do. Well, there's the announcement of the War of the Rohirim film, which is based on Helm Hammerhand, which awesome. And we have always said for the last however many years that anime or animation lends itself to Silmarillion stories very well.
Yeah.
Because it's over the top, it's grand, it's huge, everything's just big in scale, and I think that is almost better for anime than it is live action. But
Yes,
I mean, with the way technology is these days, they could probably do live action as well as.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at some of the, again, kind of bringing back those like the 40k Warhammer fan films, when you find out they're all basically CG,
yeah,
it looks incredible.
Yeah.
But I do think that this War of the Rohirrim animated film that's coming out is basically a testing the waters of going, how well would an animated Tolkien-based film be received? And if it goes well, I think they'll start throwing them out.
I do as well. Jeff says, love that you guys are finding channel growth again. I remember your last 100k live stream. Thanks for sticking around, because that's got to be over a year now.
Yeah.
Abby says, studio looks awesome, especially the weapons. Thank you very much.
If
you do a book giveaway, I would be so in for that. We've done a book giveaway in the past. I think we did that on our Instagram.
Instagram, was that on this channel or the old one?
Ooh.
No. I think it may be in the old one that we did the book giveaway on. But yeah, it's definitely something we could look at again when we maybe hit our next milestone. We'll figure out something cool.
Yeah. Which age is our favourite? That's tough. I was going to say third.
Yeah.
As boring of an answer as that is.
It kind of is. So yeah, it's kind of the same. Like, I'm most connected with the third, and I've lived in the world of the third age the most. So you're going to feel a stronger connection to it. And it's almost a bit more realistic in a way. Like, there's less of like the god stuff going on. So yeah, I like them all.
Have we covered Tom Bombadil? Yes, we have.
Yes. There is a
Alex,
video
will
on
we
the channel.
do a Rohirim shirt giveaway? Nope.
Yeah. Then okay. We'll address a point at the moment without really dressing too much. If you look at our Teespring store now, the only thing available is our logo design, and that is probably going to be the case from now on.
Mm-hmm.
Can't get into it any more than that. Sadly, yeah, the merch is kind of gone for now.
Yeah, so if you want to buy any merch, you're limited to the Broken Sword logo stuff. But if you want to support that,
Yeah,
that's great.
it is great.
That one videos. For your next big milestone giveaway, I'd happily donate some SBG terrain for you guys to give away. Maybe some Rohan houses. That would be incredible.
And
Although
little segue into his new video being the building of Rohan houses. So go check that out. But that might work better if we do a Tabletop Alliance giveaway.
Yes, that would be really cool.
As long as, yeah, I think people would go for that.
So yeah, Michael, if you want to collaborate on something like that,
Yeah,
we'll give away together, that would be cool.
Definitely figure something out for that.
But also, where's our Rohan house? Can't you give away one to us? I'm just kidding. Yeah, we'll
Just to
definitely
put pressure on you live,
do it.
I would love the Houses of Edoras. Joking.
Denise De Cruz just joined. Will you upload this video? Yeah, this will stick around on the channel for sure.
Yes, 100%.
Cool, sounds good, great. Alex said, I'll paint some models for that giveaway. Not sure someone will be asked, but oh well. That would be great. That would be absolutely amazing.
Yeah, if we can give away some stuff like that, it would be so cool, because I 100% know if it was the other way around and someone else was doing it, I'd want to get involved in that giveaway. And that's kind of how we judge of what we should do, is if we would want to receive it ourselves.
John also wants to give away some custom designs for MESBG. Just finished Fingolfin and Turin. Fingolfin! Fingolfin's like my favourite character. We can't give that away unless you just... Can we use it first?
Yeah, another shout out to another project that's going on. This isn't ours. I've forgotten the name of it. Heroes Forge?
Yes.
Yeah, Heroes Forge. And they're basically like a...
Wait, Dragon's Forge.
Dragon's Forge. Is it Dragon's Forge?
I don't yeah, I think so.
Now I'm on the spot, I can't remember. Basically, the people behind Firestorm's game have gone and created a Kickstarter, which I think is finished now, about making basically 3D models for all types of tabletop gaming. And some of their stuff is incredible. So if you are into making some customizable stuff, check them out. I don't think they're taking orders just yet.
I think they are. I think
or
some.
There was something about a March date next year was for something.
Yeah.
But
it's Dragon's Forge.
Dragon's Forge.
Yeah, you just shouted out their competition.
Oops. Dragon's Forge. Dragon's Forge. Dragon's Forge.
Dragons or Dragon? Dragon. It's one of them. Yeah.
You can tell that I'm very prepared for this, and it was totally planned.
Oh yeah, Alex said Hero Forge is the one I showed you. Yeah. That one's rubbish, Alex.
Yeah.
Dragon Forge. Tanky said it's Hero Forge.
No, that's not the one. It's a different one. My bad. Oops.
Are the rumours about the new Shadow of Something game true? There is also some rumours about a new Lord of the Rings game with an open world like Skyrim. Is that true or just to get fans hyped? There was definitely a what's the word? MMO game plan through Amazon Game Studios or whatever they're called. But that was cancelled.
Yeah.
And I did hear rumours about the new Shadow of game, which I would very, very, very much like to be true, but I don't know, especially after how the last one ended. I feel like it would need a different character. So,
yeah.
I don't know.
It's really annoying with the Amazon MMO being cancelled, because in my head I was like, I won't dive into Lord of the Rings Online because there'll be a new kind of thing coming out, and I won't do both, and I'll spend too much time. Now they cancelled it. I keep going, oh, Lord of the Rings Online. I want to go into Lord of the Rings Online. But there's no time. It's so sad. Council of Gondor asked, do you have other figures than the ones in front of you? Yes, we have a display going around the top of our office, of which a section of it is the mini epics. So we have all the ones like we got. I think basically we got all the ones that are available, except for one or two of the Comic-Con exclusives, which are no longer available. So, like the two Sarumans, the other Gimli with like a barrel on his shoulder, the Bilbos, Gollums, Witch King, but also got pre-ordered all the ones that will be coming out. So like Sauron, Gandalf the White, Arwen, Eowyn, Radagast. So yeah,
Yes, is the
a
answer.
lot more.
Also, Range of the North. It's funny you should mention the Shadow of War Mordor games because we actually have a video talking about the lore of those games coming out tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that one. It's a fun little video, which we kind of did something similar on the last channel, updated this time, and it's a fun one. Can you make another Faramir video? Ironically, the video we did on Faramir on History of the Ages was the worst video we have ever put out. Worst lore video.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yep.
Hmm.
So, maybe.
Yeah.
What's the rarest collection you have? Book, merch, etc.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Official merch, or because like we have a lot of custom-made stuff, which obviously is very rare.
I mean, at this point, the battle in Balin's tomb is quite rare
That's
because
true. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know.
I mean, we got a couple of special editions of the books that could be, but to be
Yeah.
honest, once I've got them, I don't necessarily pay attention because I have no intention of ever selling these things. I don't really look to see the availability of them once they're gone, so I don't know. I just enjoy having them.
Alex said, "Do you guys think you would still love Lord of the Rings as much if the Beatles version got made instead? I hate their music." I definitely don't think I would be as into it because it was Peter Jackson that started my love. But also, I wasn't really a Beatles fan until I went to Liverpool a few weeks ago and went to the Beatles Museum, and now I like their music. So, yeah.
It depends in your question of if that means Peter Jackson's would not have got made. But who knows? I mean, there was a Lord of the Rings film before the Lord of the Rings as we knew it. So
True. Council of Gondor's got to go. Thanks for the advice. Good luck going forward. You too. Good luck to you. Nat One Videos. Kind of missed what you were saying about merch. What was that again? Basically, no more merch apart from the Broken Sword logo stuff. So
yes,
that's probably the case going forward. So if you guys want to pick anything up, it's got to be TBS.
Yes.
Has there been some sort of announcement? Yeah, so we're doing a giveaway for celebrating 100,000 subscribers. The giveaway is very, very easy to enter. All you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and then when the stream is over, leave a comment on this video. Not in the live chat, an actual comment.
Yep.
It can be absolutely anything, and we will pick a random number from all of the comments, take that out, and the winner will get to pick any one of the 9 members of the Fellowship and win one of these mini epics by Weta Workshop. They
Yes.
are amazing. So any one of the 9, completely your choice.
Yeah.
And for every 100 comments, we will pick an extra winner.
Yes. And we'll clarify, you're not getting one of these specifically.
You get brand new
You will get ordered a brand new one.
Yeah.
Because these are ours.
Yeah. Are we interested in Middle Earth music? Yes. Regularly listen to it while we edit.
For the second year in a row, my Spotify top artist was Howard Shaw. Because just listening to it while I do work. So yeah.
Do you guys have a Glorfindel video? Yeah. We have one.
Do we have one on this channel?
I don't think we do yet.
Yeah. It is getting to the point where it is quite hard to remember. Because the thing that I find nuts, and I still do every time I realise it, is the Broken Sword channel is still so new.
Yeah.
It's June, I want to say, we made the channel.
Yeah.
So, like half a year ago, this didn't exist. So, it's hard to remember necessarily what was made back then and what is newer now. So, I don't know. But still, crazy.
Yeah. Rachel says, love the Weta models. Yep, you can win one yourself. Just like, subscribe, and leave a comment when the stream is over.
Yes.
You had a Glorfindel video on Hobbit.
Yes.
Yes, we did. We will definitely update it. I'm sure we've done something with him in. Yeah. It's quite funny at the moment, though, when we put out videos and people say we copy other people. That's like, really, really funny. When we all this content we've already done.
Yeah.
People just forget.
That might be where we're getting confused, is because there is the video which you did about
Why you
was it
didn't-
Elrond, Glorfindel, Galadriel, or Thranduil joined the Fellowship. So he has been mentioned as a part of a video, but not specifically just on him.
Yeah. Okay. We were planning on doing 1 hour. We've done just over an hour.
Yes.
Only about 10 minutes in full HD.
Mhm.
But we'll do another, let's go till 10 past, so another 4 minutes of questions, guys. So if you've got anything, any burning questions that you want answered, get them in now.
Yes.
I can hear the door go in, so there are people
Yeah,
turning
people.
up for classes and stuff. So
Yes.
let's get into it.
James asks, can he request a repost of the old video on the Valar.
I did think about doing that recently, but
yeah, I mean, like we said, we'll never be reposting old videos as they were. We will be remaking, upgrading, updating. So I don't think there's a single video that we had before that I've redone that hasn't at least had an extra, probably minimum 2 minutes added onto it, just for added detail.
Yeah.
So yes, the subject will be covered again, but as the exact video, no, that one won't go up.
Yeah. Thank you, Rachel. Really appreciate it. James, thank you so much. Tristan says, how does it feel to have 2 silver play buttons? I mean, it feels. It's obviously a hell of an achievement. Getting a silver play button was pretty much always a dream when we started on YouTube. The only difference is, I guess, these 2 are essentially for the same thing almost. So we passed 100k on there. It got shut down. We moved everyone over to this one. So it's almost like one. You know?
Yeah.
I think it will mean more when we get one for a separate channel. Whether that be the 6th Ranger, or if we ever go back to History of Dragon Ball or Explore, who knows? But yeah, it is awesome to know that people, even after the issues with History of Middle Earth and History of the Ages, that people were still ready to support. So that's awesome. So yeah, it's a great feeling.
Yes. Yeah, I think most likely, obviously, it'll be the Power Rangers channel is the most likely one to do it next. Going back to History of Dragon Ball is less likely at this time, especially if there's anyone who's fans of the YouTube channel Totally Not Mark out there. If you don't know him, he's an incredible channel who does a lot of manga type reviews, but he has just had over 150 videos taken down by Toei Animation, the guys who animate these things. So I would actually say is he's having obviously a massive issue with the studios. We have had much experience with studios coming after us, so we very much understand the pain he's going through, but he's had it on such a large scale, it could be crippling to his entire job. So I would actually say, if you guys want to go over there and show support, and even if you say we send you, that'd be great as well. Yeah. But the main thing is, the creators like us and like him, it's kind of, we're at the studio's mercy in a way, and that these things can get taken away. So being able to, I kind of guess go back to being able to do it for a second time is amazing, because despite things and people maybe trying to stop us, we've managed to do it again. And if we can do it on another channel as well, that would it's just mind blowing really that we've had the opportunity to do it.
Yeah. What was that channel called again?
Totally Not Mark.
Show your support. Say we send it. Send you. A few questions here. Will you sign the giveaway action figure? Probably not, because we're probably going to order it directly to be delivered to the winner. Yeah. I mean, if you guys want anything signed, feel free to send us something and we'll sign it and send it back. That's not a problem. But yeah, we're not going to charge anyone for autographs. If you want one, you can send anything over, we'll send it back. If you need our address, just it won't take long to find out, but we own a gym, so just send it to the gym. James, Jake, I have your newest 6th Ranger video next on my queue. I hope you enjoy it. It was a fun one.
Coach Julius, will you guys ever go into detail about why History of the Ages had to end? Like a biography when the Broken Sword eventually overtakes. I would really love to know what's happened, and also adding, if you're legally able to. And also adding that, but I think it would be very motivational knowing the struggle and how you overcame it. Hard to answer. It would be something that would be nice to address and publicly put out there, but legally cannot say at this point.
Yeah, we went into some detail when it happened. There was a lot of reasons. It was super complicated. It was super frustrating and stressful. But at the end of the day, like we said earlier on in this video, we make these videos not for fame or glory on YouTube. It's purely because we love Tolkien and Middle Earth, and we enjoy talking about it. So when we get to spend our days doing things like this, even when that stuff got in the way and they closed the channel down, we just were like, well, we'll just do it again, because we're doing it for the enjoyment. Yeah. So that's what kind of motivated us to carry on going. But yeah, the details will definitely, it'll all come out eventually. But the majority of the details were already mentioned. But some stuff's still ongoing, so we'll see.
Yeah, that's the main bit.
Yes.
It's not over yet.
Just subscribe to Totally Not Mark. Nice one.
Yes.
Danny.
Brilliant.
Danny, you two are incredible. Thank you for all your hard work. Thank you very much. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for commenting. We appreciate it.
Yes. And I think as we just had more people enter the building, we should start to draw this to a close.
Yeah, I can hear at least 3 or 4 people downstairs waiting for us. So, guys, this is our first live stream in ages, and it's been awesome talking to you guys. We absolutely love every single one of you. We love hanging out and chatting. It's great fun. Again, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment when the stream ends. Live chat does not count. It's got to be a comment on the video, and you'll automatically be entered into the giveaway to win your choice of one of these Weta Workshop Epic Minis. Simple as that. Every 100 comments, there's an extra winner picked. Cool. Yep. Thank you so much for all the support. Thank you very much for helping us reach this goal. We very much appreciate it. We didn't expect it to happen so quick. So this one's for you. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you next time.
I'll say bye, guys, as
Bye.
Jake slowly goes around and actually clicks end on the stream. So remember, guys, enter the giveaway.
Yeah. I'm being phoned at the same time. I can't get rid of it.
I'm just going to sit here awkwardly.
Yep. Bye, guys.
And there's a hand.